again, everybody. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. I'm Bruce.
And I'm Laurie.
Well, I hope you were with us for yesterday's program because that was part one, and today we're going to finish up talking about the novel Never Let Me Go by Sir Kazuo Ishiguro. We told you most of the plot yesterday of the book. P-L-O-T is the storyline. Actually, we didn't tell you how things happened, but we told you what was going on. And of course, we're going to continue that today, but mostly we're going to concentrate today on the author of this strange and wonderful book, Sir Kazuo Ishiguro.
好，所以呢，这个我们昨天已经进行了第一天的这个 Never Let Me Go 的这个理解啊，那么也大概知道了故事里头啊，这个小说的情节或者我们讲剧情啊是怎么走的，就是刚刚说的这个 plot 这个字。那么呢，今天要继续来看到的是提到这个作者的部分稍微多一些，以及也谈到他的改编的电影版的部分，所以我们赶快一起跟着 Bruce 老师来看一下吧。
Okay, let's look at our first paragraph. The novel, Never Let Me Go, is not the only one by Sir Kazuo Ishiguro. So we know that he's written more than one. If something is not the only one, there must be others.
是的，所以呢，我们来看到一开始第一句就讲到了，但是呢，别让我走啊，这本小说可并不是呢这个石黑一雄爵士他唯一写的小说啊。那这个句子你可能会觉得有一点突然，那其实是因为它是承接昨天的哦，本来整体是一篇文章，然后分成了昨天与今天，所以这里呢继续的讲到说，那么这个小说并不是他唯一的一本，那表示当然他有写了其他的，马上在后面会讲到啊。
In fact, it's not the only one. He has also written 6 other novels, a number of short stories, 4 screenplays, and a handful of song lyrics. Oh, he's been busy. To write a novel can take years, and he's written 7 altogether. Never Let Me Go and 6 others. Short stories, well, you could write one of those in a week pretty easily if you had a clear idea of what story you wanted to tell. A short story is much shorter than a novel. It may be just a few pages long. A screenplay is when you write the words, the dialogue that will be used in a movie or a play, and even some song lyrics. A handful of just means some, several, a few. Lyrics are the words that are sung in a song.
没错，所以呢，接下来他就来讲到，那么他的创作有哪些呢？他呢，同时也写了6本其他的小说啊，那么一些短篇的故事，4出这个电影的剧本，以及呢，少数的啊，有一些的这个歌词来这个著作。所以呢，刚刚有讲到 a handful of 啊，这边刚刚其实布鲁斯老师就比了一个动作哦，就是这个手的这个动作哦，就是他就是大概一只手能握满，那其实当然就是少许的，那就等于刚刚讲的这个 a few 啊，一些些的什么这样子。
His moving words are highly regarded by both readers and critics. As Mr. Ishiguro has produced so much, many people, not just people like me and Laurie, who might read his books or short stories or appreciate his song lyrics, were moved by them. They give us a very strong feeling. Well, it's not just average people in the public, also the critics. Critics refers to people who are professional when they read things or listen to music. They understand very deeply how to make good works of art. They are also moved by Sir Ishiguro's prose, if he's writing novels, P-R-O-S-E, P-R-O-S-E, or if he's writing song lyrics, that's really poetry, P-O-E-T-R-Y, P-O-E-T-R-Y. we often think of literature as being prose or poetry.
好，所以接下来的这一句呢，讲到说他那动人的文字啊，这里讲到了那个 moving 啊，我们讲说呢，这个令人感动的啊，用一个 ing 来把它变成一个形容词，令人感动的 moving words 啊，这些令人感动的文字呢，同时被读者以及评论家，所以这里的 by both A and B 啊，被这个读者以及评论家同时呢都高度的赞赏，这里叫 highly regarded 啊，那 regard 本来是说视为把什么 A 啊视为 B 或怎么样的，那么在这里的话呢 highly regarded 就变成是被高度的赞赏，受到青睐的意思。
He has been nominated, Sir Kazuo has been nominated for the well-known Man Booker Prize 4 times. If you know literature, you know the Man Booker Prize. It comes out of the United Kingdom, and it's sort of like the Oscars of novels, international novels.
那么接下来这句讲到的是，他也被呢什么什么提名哦，提名为什么的候选人，这里的 be nominated for 后面接一个 something 啊，就是被提名为后面这个东西的候选人。那么他呢也被非常知名 well known 啊的这个曼布克奖 Man Booker Prize 提名了4次啊。那所以刚刚呢这个布鲁斯老师也有提到说，这个奖项它是呢这个英国来颁发的一个国际的文学奖。那刚刚他有提到说，有一点像是这个小说界的这种奥斯卡的奖的这个概念啊。那么呢，他颁发的，因为是一个 international 国际性的奖项，所以呢，他其实是不限任何国籍的作家，他都颁发的。
To be nominated once for a Man Booker Prize is a great honor for any writer. He was nominated 4 times, and he did win it once with his novel, this was back in 1989, The Remains of the Day. You can see the name of the novel. Remember yesterday we said if it's in italics, it must be some kind of work of art. Whether literature is one kind of art, so is painting and sculpture and so on. Now, The Remains of the Day also became a very popular movie, but here we're still talking about it as a novel, and now we know that Sir Kazuo was the author.
没错，所以呢，这个刚刚的这个前句的后半啊，讲到说，那么而且呢，他呢也在1989年呢，以他的小说《长日将近》呢，赢得了这个曼布克奖。那所以刚刚呢，布鲁斯老师提到说呢，其实身为一个作家，你被提名1次就已经是一个非常大的殊荣了啊。那么这个他不仅被提名4次，而且曾经1次夺下这个奖项，那真的是非常的令人敬佩的一位作家。
In 2017, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature. Well, most people will tell you very quickly and very happily that is the highest honor you can have as a writer.
没错，那么身为作家，大概最高的殊荣就是这个了啊，所以他在2017年的时候赢得了诺贝尔的文学奖。
And 1 year later, a bit of a controversy. The American folk poet and singer Bobby Dylan, he won the Nobel Prize for Literature, and some people were amazed happily, and others were very angry. Why is a singer getting the Nobel Prize of Literature? But literature includes novels and poetry, and lyrics, song lyrics, are poetry. And Dylan's poetry is fantastic.
所以呢，这个 Bob Dylan 呢，他呢在后来隔1年之后，也赢得了诺贝尔的文学奖。那惹得有一些人其实是很不赞同的，觉得说你是一个歌手，怎么可以拿到文学奖的部分？那所以刚刚布鲁斯老师提到，但是呢，文学它包含了诗，而这个诗歌的部分来讲的话呢 ，Dylan 他所写的歌词确实是非常非常的动人的。所以呢，因为这样，他拿到了文学奖。
Well, whether you agree with the decision or not, we're going to take a break. Okay, welcome back. We're now going to finish up with our discussion of Sir Kazuo Ishiguro. though Ishiguro has written screenplays, we mentioned that in the previous paragraph, he was not the one who adapted Never Let Me Go into a film. In other words, he wrote the novel, but then he did not change the form of the content of the novel into a screenplay. As I said yesterday, that really prepares the dialogue that actors will use in a movie.
没错，所以呢，接下来我们来看到这一段一开头讲到说，虽然这个我们的石黑一雄爵士呢，他有写过电影的剧本，但他却不是那个呢把别让我走改编成为电影的人啊，所以这里我们看到了一个用法 ，adapted A into B 啊，把 A 呢改编成 B。那 adapt 的话本来是指使这个适应啊，有这样子的一个用法。那另外一个用法就是改编，那就是我们本文的用法。那有时候你会看到的 adapt A from B 的话呢，那就是这个 A 是由 B 改编而来的啊，所以这两个你可以一起来背。
A good example of this adapt, William Shakespeare, English language people, we think of him as the greatest writer in the history of the world. Whether he is or isn't, that's another problem. But his stories, his plays, have been adapted into more languages than any other playwright, a person who writes plays.
所以呢，就讲到说呢，这个莎士比亚他呢所写的 play 呢，被改编成各个不同的语言，可以说是目前所有的 play 当中呢第一名的。
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet. Everyone in the world knows that play, and no matter what language they speak. Well, let's go ahead. The film version was released in 2010 and stayed true to the novel. So there was a different screenplay writer and who changed the novel into the film. But apparently, if you stay true to, that means you follow something and keep the same details, the same honesty from the feeling of the book into the feeling of the movie. And of course, this movie was Remains of the Day. Okay, now let's continue. The film version was released in 2010 and stayed true to the novel. A lot of people complain if they adapt a novel into a movie. They say Harry Potter is a good example of this. The movies were generally very popular, but there were some people who would say not as good as the novel. They didn't adapt it very well. The screenplay writer didn't do a very good job of it. But apparently, in this case, with Never Let Me Go, people who read and enjoyed the novel felt that the movie was true to it followed the feeling and the ideas and the action of the novel very smoothly became adapted into the movie.
好，我们来看到接下来这一句，讲到说这个电影版本的《别让我走》呢，它在2010年呢上映了这里的 be released 我们常见用被动式，那这里的话是指发表或上映的意思。而且呢，不止如此的重点是呢，它 stay true to the novel， 就是刚刚 Bruce 老师讲到的，它完全的我们中文叫忠于原著忠于这个忠实的这个忠于原著呢，就是刚刚讲到的很多的细节。很多的这个里面的感觉或者里面的一些这个要传达的东西呢，都很 smooth， 就是很平顺的把它呢整个改编过去了。那这样子就是这个 stay true to the novel.
Which is very hard to do, and I'm glad it was a success. Well, let's go on and learn a little bit more about the film actors as well as the characters in the novel and movie, Never Let Me Go. Carey Mulligan, Keira Knightley, and Andrew Garfield played Kathy, Ruth, and Tommy, respectively. That means Carey Mulligan played Kathy, Keira Knightley played Ruth, and Andrew Garfield played Tommy. we could have added the word respectively. That's if you have two or more things matched with two or more relevant pieces of information. For example, a simple one for you. London and Paris are the capitals of the United Kingdom and France, respectively. So London matches the United Kingdom and Paris matches France. And you must have the right order or you can't use the word respectively, which is spelled R-E-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E-L-Y and is almost always preceded by a comma. Use a comma and then the word respectively, again, R-E-S-P-E-C-T-I-V-E-L-Y, respectively.
好，所以接下来的这一句，我们先看到呢，讲到说凯瑞这个穆里根，还有这个齐拉奈特利，以及呢安德鲁加尔菲德呢，他们各分别饰演，所以刚刚呢，其实Bruce老师讲的这个很好的字 respectively， 其实就是我们中文的分别饰演了谁谁谁啊。那么饰演了哪三个呢？就是 Kathy、Ruth 跟 Tommy。那所以刚刚呢，Bruce老师提醒大家，当你用这样子的字的时候呢，你的前面跟你的后面所对应的那个顺序一定要一样，你对应出来才是正确的。以及呢，那个 respectively 的前面不要忘记了还有一个逗号。
It was, on the whole, a success. It is the film, we're talking about the movie still, Never Let Me Go, was on the whole, in general, or mostly a success. Most of the public and most critics as well. Professional people in theater and literature and so on, they liked the movie. They thought it was well done. It was well-liked at film festivals around the world as well. So well-liked just means popular. It's a hit. And movies are sometimes shown in film festivals. Many countries hold film festivals, maybe the one in France, southern France, the Cannes Film Festival, may be the most famous in the world. Many people go and they want to see movies before you can see the movies in theaters in your own city.
没错，所以呢，接下来这句讲到说 ，it 指的是这部电影呢，它呢可以说 on the whole 大体来讲大致上来说那么等于刚刚呢这个 Bruce 老师讲到的 in general 或者是 mostly 那么可以说大体上来讲是一个很成功，但对谁来说呢？对评论家来说，所以换言之呢，就是受到评论家们的赞赏，以及呢，同时也在世界上的各影展里头呢受到青睐，所以这里的 be well liked 受到青睐的意思。
The movie version, however, could not live up to the book in the end. And I think you could say this of every movie that is made from a popular book. People who love literature and reading almost never say, oh, the movie was better. Because the first production is in the word novel form. The adaptation is going to be different. And at least if we're honest, we will say, I like them both. They were different, but I like them both. No one ever says that a movie is better than the book.
这倒是真的所以呢，接下来这句讲到说，然而这个电影的版本呢，到最后呢，还是没有办法跟这个书跟这个小说呢齐名或者呢可以被相提并论。这里的 live up to 齐名的意思那所以呢，刚刚 Bruce 老师还提到说这个几乎像这种改编的，由小说改编成电影的，但很难有让人家呢去说电影拍的比较好，改编的比较好通常顶多是说到说这两个不同，但是我都喜欢，我想那个就已经是到很棒的一个程度了。
Although audiences generally praised the movie, remember it was well liked, and it went to many film festivals, and the actors' performances. They appreciated these three young people. They felt, hey, not bad. They did a really good job. But the film version did not reach the same level of success as the novel. As I said, I've never heard anybody say the movie was better than the book.
好，所以这个最后的结论再次的 double 的 confirm 了这件事情啊。他提到说呢，虽然这个观众们这里的 audiences 看到它是一个复数观众们呢普遍的都赞赏了这部电影以及演员们的表现，但是呢这部电影的这个版本来讲呢，还是没有办法像这个小说一样达到那个程度的成功。好，那以上是今天的课文，现在呢就让我们 go into review 吧。
I've chosen a few words or phrases to help you out, learn more English besides what we have in the articles in the magazine. The first is praise, although audiences generally praise the movie. Praise is to compliment, but it's very strong compliment. You don't like something, you love something. Compliment is to say something nice about someone or something. Compliment is spelled C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. Be careful of your M's and N's. Compliment, C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. To compliment is to say something nice about someone. We also have the adjective well-liked. And remember, that means popular. When I said it was a hit, people are... Usually we don't say people are a hit, but their performances, their song is, their novel is, that's what the hit is. We don't say he's a hit person, but it's a hit movie, a hit book. And finally, to live up to people's expectations means you reach, you accept what they are because they do something that you hoped they would do. So they meet your expectation. Reach is simply R-E-A-C-H, to reach the same level as you expected.
好，所以呢，这边呢有3个这个 Bruce 老师帮我们第一个补充的 praise 的另外一个同义字呢，这个 compliment 这个赞赏的意思，以及呢再次的讲到了这个well liked 也等于这个 popular， 好，以及最后一个讲到 live up to 呢也等于 reach the same level 的一个这个概念，然后 reach 的这个动词蛮重要的好，那么以上就是我们今天的课文。那么也希望大家呢，如果希望我跟 Bruce 老师陪大家复习的话呢，记得到 YouTube 上面打入常春藤搜寻就可以了。
Okay, that's it for today. Join us the next time. Until then,
bye-bye.
第50页，好书俱乐部，别让我走，崩坏未来之下的成年礼。
Never Let Me Go, Coming of Age in a Dystopian Future. The novel Never Let Me Go is not the only one by Sir Kazuo Ishiguro. He has also written 6 other novels, a number of short stories, 4 screenplays, and a handful of song lyrics. His moving words are highly regarded by both readers and critics. He has been nominated for the well-known Man Booker Prize 4 times, and he won in 1989 with his novel The Remains of the Day. In 2017, he won the Nobel Prize in Literature. Though Ishiguro has written screenplays, he was not the one who adapted Never Let Me Go into a film. The film version was released in 2010 and still stayed true to the novel. Carey Mulligan, Keira Knightley, and Andrew Garfield played Kathy, Ruth, and Tommy. It was on the whole a success with critics and was well liked at film festivals around the world. The movie version, however, could not live up to the book in the end. Although audiences generally praised the movie and the actors' performances, the film version did not reach the same level of success as the novel.